The battle for the Bolt, the Chargers started their campaign to reach out to local communities for stadium support. Protesters say no stadium downtown.
10 News reporter Jeff Lasky had the rare opportunity to get answers from the team president, John Spanos.
You're a big fan. He knows all the players. I'm talking about the coaches. That's awesome.
Friday began a new step in the Chargers campaign to get San Diegans to vote yes on a new stadium. Team President John Spanos went out into the community to answer questions directly from residents, starting with Barrio Logan.
It's more than important. It's necessary. It's going to take a lot of us communicating, explaining the initiative, explaining what it means, explaining the benefits.
While the Chargers rallied for support for the stadium over in the parking lot, across the street, a group of protesters is here saying they don't want the stadium anywhere near their neighborhood.
It's going to push out the longtime residents and longtime small business owners that live and work and appreciate this community.
Brent Beltran led about a dozen protesters. He's worried a stadium will increase home and commercial prices in the neighborhood, driving out the renters, what he calls the heart of Barrio Logan.
Is the value of a football team, is the value of a stadium worth more than the working class residents of my community?
Those are the same arguments that were offered during Petco Park and the same arguments that were offered about the East Village.
Charger Stadium point man Fred Maas doesn't think that will happen.
I've seen some of their material, and a lot of it, frankly, is promulgating some of the untruths that we're going to have to deal with.
For some, a deciding factor could be what happens on the field.
Well, it's definitely a unique year, in terms of the importance of this beginning part and the dynamic of the vote. We've never had that before, but what I will tell you is there's pressure every year to win.
In Barrio Logan, Jeff Lasky, 10 News.
And this November, San Diegans will be asked to vote on a hotel tax that would help pay for the creation of a downtown stadium and convention center. According to our exclusive Scientific 10 News Union Tribune poll, 30% of San Diegans polled said they would vote for it. 40% said they'll vote against it, and 30% they are not sure.